Hi, my name is Katrina Walker, and I am the IB coordinator here at Tucker High School. I wanted to give you a little bit of information about the IB program so that if you're interested, you have the opportunity to find out more information about it. The IB program actually, and when I say IB, it means the International Baccalaureate Program. So the International Baccalaureate Program has been around since the 1960s. It was originally designed really working through private schools to serve students who were internationally mobile, typically the children of diplomats. Since then, it's really broadened into a program that is mostly represented in the United States in public schools, but has a mixture of public and private schools throughout the world. For DeKalb specifically, the International Baccalaureate Program started in 2004. So there are three schools, Tucker High School, Druid Hills High School, and Martin Luther King High School, that offer the IB Diploma Program, which is designed for the high school. And since its inception then in 2004, we have had 10 classes, meaning the class of 2014 represents our 10th IB class. So we have a tradition of IB within DeKalb that we are building on. And we certainly hope that you're interested in being part of that. Specifically for the IB program, it is a program that is designed to go from age 3 through 12. So there's a primary years program for the elementary age, a middle years program for middle school, actually up through 10th grade, and then a diploma program for 11th and 12th. Here in the Tucker cluster, we have Midvale as our primary years program, and then Tucker Middle as our middle years program. For the diploma program is a 2-year program in the 11th and 12th grade year. You apply your sophomore year to the program. And it is, as I said, a 2-year curriculum. So that means that your courses through your core courses and electives are all built around this IB model. In addition, there are components that are unique to IB. An extended essay that is a 3,500-word research essay on a topic of your choice, and also something that we call CAS, which is Creativity, Action, and Service. And that's about 150 hours over the course of the 2 years in the diploma program. One of the key questions we get is, what is the difference between AP and IB? The similarity, let me first actually start with the similarity. The similarity is that both AP and IB allow you to sit for exams that give you the opportunity to earn college level credit. And that's really the key similarity. The difference is the core and some of the other expectations within IB. And when I say core, I'm referring to the extended essay that I had mentioned before, that 3,500-word research essay, and the creativity and action and service piece. One of the great things about those two pieces is it really encourages you to be a holistically developed student. That means not only are we concerned about your ability to take multiple choice tests at the end of your senior year, but it's your ability to write, your ability to be involved in your community, your opportunity to develop creatively, as well as to engage in physical activity. And we found as students have applied to colleges that has been particularly interesting to colleges, that they are well-rounded students who are not only performing well and solidly within the classroom, but that they are involved within their community, they're involved within their school. So that is a key difference. Another question I get is, how do I prepare to go into the IB program? IB, obviously, because you're earning college level credit, what's implied by that is that you're doing work that's comparable to the introductory level of college. I think one of the benefits of IB at Tucker is that we have a staff of teachers who work really closely together to help you develop the skills so that you can operate at that level. And so it is a developmental process, but the end goal is that you're able to, you feel comfortable with that first year college level work. So to that end, your 9th and 10th grade preparation are critical because they just help make that step into IB more manageable. So what that means is in your 9th and 10th grade years, you need to be taking advanced courses. That means gifted classes, that means advanced classes, and where available, AP classes. And at different points, we've had different APs available. So the AP Human Geography is an option, or has been an option in the past for the 9th grade year, and then AP World History and AP Chemistry for the sophomore years. And so it's important that you look at some or all of those APs as really important stepping stones to the kind of rigor that you're going to see within IB. So one key part of the preparation is advanced coursework. A second key piece is that you have the world languages. So before you enter IB in your junior year, you need to have at least 2 years of a world language. And so either 2 years of French or 2 years of Spanish. And so those are another piece that's another piece that's important. The other thing to consider is we, as of this year, have started offering advanced economics in the sophomore year. And one of the purposes of that was to open up some electives within your senior year. And so also taking advantage of that advanced economics course is an important part. So again, if you're looking to be part of the IB program, then taking advanced coursework, looking at the AP options and also the economics, and making sure that you have 2 years of a world language, those are important. Final questions. I know that a lot of times people may feel intimidated by the International Baccalaureate program. They say that it feels difficult and they're concerned about their ability to operate at that level with the rigor that's required. And the first thing I would encourage you to do is to talk to IB students to find out personally what their experience has been like. But I think as you look to graduate from high school and be prepared for college, your question is, do you want to figure out college while you're paying for college, or do you want to go into college feeling comfortable with the expectations that are there? And as I said before, I think one of the strengths of our IB program is that as a staff, we certainly work to give you the support so that it feels that you feel comfortable doing the kind of work within IB that IB expects. But one of the benefits clearly is that walking into the campus, the college campus on day one, feeling comfortable with the work that's expected. The other thing to consider is the well-roundedness and really the opportunity to develop that well-roundedness. So hopefully this has answered some of the questions that you have. If there are other things that I have not addressed, if you have further questions, either feel free to come to see me. I'm in room B211 on the B200 hall in the English department, or I have an IB office as well on the main hallway. And then also feel free talking to IB students. Again, thank you for your interest.